going on right now.
Oh, there's a guy joined. Should get him up.
Okay. Hello.
Sorry, hello? What is
Hello.
AB?
I'm not allowed. When you get rid of a fetus, when you kill it.
Okay. Why is that bad, boys? I mean, where's the correlation between these two?
Well, I have to ask you a couple questions to make a correlation. So.
That shows your statement already has a couple of holes in it, but alright, I'll entertain it.
And looking at your avatar, it shows, something that I'm not allowed to
Don't
say
even know what
as
you're
well.
talking about. Can you just talk?
I do know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying it.
Yeah,
Okay,
can you just talk?
Yeah, don't rush me, Milk, okay? Don't rush me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask you, okay?
You sound out of breath.
Really?
You do? Oh, yeah, I'll let you speak.
Well, I'm breathing and the mic is... I'm breathing... Shh! I'm breathing and the mic is like not even an inch away from my mouth. So excuse me if you hear me breathing.
So how about you move it away from your mouth?
No, I'm good.
Okay, how about you speak?
If you keep on being feisty, you won't get a chance to come up here.
I'm not being
so
feisty,
keep
you
on.
just haven't said anything. Yeah, I'm waiting.
I have been saying stuff. You've been criticizing me. Milk. Do you work for the government?
No, but
there's many versions of ICE. It's like the government, but the ICE I'm mainly talking about is the immigration ICE. Have you heard?
Oh, okay.
I have heard. Can you just clear
Excuse me, I'm not talking to you. You need to relax. Just relax, okay? Shh. Okay, so first let me ask you these questions, and then I can present the argument, okay?
But you're gonna ask me a question?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you feel like killing a fetus is bad, no matter the instance?
No.
Oh, okay, well I guess we don't have to talk anymore. That clears it up, I guess.
Alright, now can we talk about the latter? Or?
So, if you did say that...
Oh yeah, I meant to say yes, actually. Yeah, I meant to say it is bad. Sorry.
Are you sure? Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm pretty positive. I'm pro-life.
Okay. So, why do you feel like AB is bad?
Because I think it's
killing an innocent
life form.
Killing an innocent life, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you feel like that life has human value and it has value to it, so it shouldn't be, killed,
well, not
correct?
all life. Animals' lives don't have human value.
I'm not talking.
Humans' lives do.
I'm not talking about animal. I'm talking about this fetus right now. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just saying your statement was horrible.
You don't gotta clarify it for me. I know what you're saying. I'm literally forcing you to say what you really want to say, because you're just unsure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again, do you feel like this fetus has human value? That's also a reason why killing it, no matter the circumstances, is bad?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah, that's what I meant by mm-hmm.
Okay, let's not do mm-hmm, okay? Let's please stop doing mm-hmm. Okay?
We haven't made any progress in 5 minutes, and I haven't let you
Thanks to you.
speaking over you.
Thanks to you.
Okay, a lot of irony here.
Okay, so long story short, just to get that out the way, why do you feel like this fetus has value?
Because it's a human in a couple months.
In a couple months, it'll be human? So it has value because it's human?
Yeah, it gets sentient, yeah.
Okay. So you find it valuable because it will be human in a couple months. Now...
Yeah.
Okay. So you value this life because it's human life. Just to sum that all up, right?
Yep, not sure as to why I would need summing up, but yeah.
Please, Milk, stop doing that strategy. I'm the only one who can do that, okay? Not around here, partner. Alright, so... Are you American?
Yeah.
Were you born in America?
Ohio. Yeah,
Were you born
and raised Ohio.
Okay, excellent. So, this is where I would make the correlation, okay?
I'm listening.
So, you claim that the fetus is valuable because it's human or later will become human, and so you hold human life valuable no matter the circumstance,
Yeah,
correct?
we have cleared this up, yeah?
Yeah, no matter the circumstance. Doesn't matter the actions, you just, all human life is valuable to you, including this fetus.
Yeah.
Okay, so you feel like ICE is good, correct? The immigration ICE.
Why would I say that?
No, I'm just asking you. This is a question. You
You
think
think I think the ice is good?
No, I'm
I
asking
think ice is
you.
good.
Okay, just say that. Like, see? Alright, so you think ICE is good. Now, everyone can come
Yeah.
to the agreement, even people who don't live in the United States, is ICE is very violent. Okay? They get immigrants by any means necessary if it involves
Oh,
death.
yeah, but before you get
If
to your point, I just want you to know that I'm racist. So some life forms actually don't matter.
Oh, okay. So I guess we don't have to. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah, sure.
why. So that's why you don't want the immigrants to come, because you don't like their race. Oh, I mean, at least he was honest, I guess. Even though most honesty is not, I don't want to hear about, but okay. Excellent. I want to move on to another server. No, but I had to ask these clarifications before we move on. If you didn't like that, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Up. I'm on. You know the tactic when you belittle somebody before you start, so they already have that, um, so they already feel like a little insecure or something. Like you belittle them. That's what I use a lot. Like I question if they're educated, all that stuff. Like that's belittling someone before they even speak. To be like, oh, this person thinks I'm really like unvaluable, and that's what he was essentially doing to me. So.
know. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing living.
So you're doing what?
I'm doing living.
Doing living.
Yeah, I'm doing living. That's how I'm doing.
Doing living. All right. All right. All right.
So, do you know what the topic means?
No. But I know that what you mean by ICE is probably those soldier guys deporting people, right?
They're
Oh
not
shit! I just
soldiers.
dropped something. No, they're not. No, no. But they wear a camo as if they were, which is kind of cringe. But
Well, I wear camel, and I'm not a soldier.
wait, you wear a camo and you. Oh, so that's a fashion statement from you.
Yeah, but if you don't know what
Whoa.
ICE is,
No, no, I know what ICE is, and then I
we
know
can
what
move
they
on
do.
to AB. I guarantee you know what that is, right?
Oh, okay, okay. I knew that's kind of really what caught my tongue here. I know what ICE
Right.
is, but I don't
But you
know
don't
what
have that
AB is.
much. Oh, well, AB is when you kill a fetus.
Who?
You know, AB is just like the letters of like killing a fetus
Oh,
in this
yeah,
in the
yeah,
womb.
yeah.
You
No,
know,
no, I
abort.
understood. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
do you feel like AB is bad or good?
I'm a man.
No, you're a boy.
Whatever you say, lady.
Well,
But
do you feel
I
like it's good
can't.
or bad? Like, you know?
Am I even supposed to have a say on that?
Wait, clock that T. Clock that T. You're right. I mean, you can, you know, but like,
Like I'm
yeah.
a dude. I can't pop those things out of myself.
So
So
it's not your problem, so you don't care, essentially, right?
it's not like I don't care. It's just
It's not your
I
problem.
don't I don't really know what to say about that. I'm a
I
man.
mean, you don't have to birth children to have a say about their
Well,
development.
exactly.
So,
I don't make children, so I don't think I have a say.
well, it takes two to make a child. So you could make a child, but it wouldn't develop in your stomach. You
Well,
know?
not mine. Of course, it would.
Yeah. So
Um,
I'm asking you, do you like agree with the abort, you know? Do you agree? Like, do you think it's bad or good, or you don't really care?
I don't know, like looking at some stuff, like some videos. I'm more like a scientific kind of person
So
when it
you
comes to
just
that.
not gonna answer the question. I mean, it's okay. You don't have to. You know?
No, no, it's no. I am trying to answer the question. It's just
Like, do
that
you
it
care if women
depends.
kill the fetus by taking a pill? You know? Do you care? You think it's bad or good?
Oh, it's like yes or no question. Like there's no.
No, it's good or bad. This is the last time I'm gonna ask you, okay? Do you
Okay.
think it's good or bad?
Hmm. Um. Oh, I feel pressured right now.
Then
Um.
say, oh, I'm a cop out. That's all you gotta say, okay? Just
No,
say,
no,
oh, I'm
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
speak no more.
I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm
You
not
can't
gonna.
even say about this. This is the
So, no,
topics.
I think
So,
it's the choice of a woman. If she wants to take the pill, she
so
takes
you're
the pill.
pro-choice,
Uh,
are you?
whatever that means.
That
Whatever that
means
means.
pro-choice is like you care about the choice, not about the life.
What life?
Okay, clock that T. Well, I'm glad
But
that
you
you're.
think you think that little thing it's inside you that's not even the size of a walnut? You think that's gonna be alive? Come on.
Well, even though you're not all the way there, like your IQ is not all the way there, I do appreciate you still having a little bit of common sense. Okay?
That was the nicest insult that's ever fallen in my head.
Yo, guys, what are we talking about?
What? That
We're
was that was good. That was good. That was
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
the
what are we
topic
talking
is what I'm trying to express to him about. So yeah.
What is that topic?
Can you read?
No. I'm a little bit dyslexic.
Okay.
Can you explain
So
it?
yeah, I can explain without trying to get VC banned. So why is AB bad but ICE is good? So AB is just like when you kill a fetus, abortion. Okay? And ICE is what's going on in America with the immigration stuff. So do you think AB is bad or good?
Bad.
Okay.
I think
Do
it's
you
very
think
bad,
ICE?
actually.
All right. So
Let him talk.
he just said bad. I asked him one question. Okay. So do you think ICE is good or bad?
I don't live in America. I can't speak for I can't speak for that. I
Oh,
don't live in
okay.
America.
Same.
Oh, well, then I live in America.
So what do you think, Tammy?
I think AB is bad, and I think ICE is good.
Okay. So
So
let me.
Christian,
Okay, what's your question?
Awkward.
Listen, I'm going to present the argument, okay? Because I'm the one who, knows what I'm actually talking about.
Okay.
So, yes. So, what is a fetus to you? Let's just get that out the way.
A fetus is a living human. And I
Okay?
stand on that.
It's the stage of human development.
A fetus should only be
Okay.
allowed to. A woman should only be allowed to have an abortion if.
Listen, hold on.
It rhymes with rape.
Okay,
the
so
only reason.
we'll get into that later.
A fetus is well, cause I just lost my child, so like, what my OBGYN told me, it's basically after it's an embryo. A fetus is after week 9, basically week 9 until birth. A fetus is what's in your stomach. Like
So
scientifically,
you view
that's what
fetus
when
as
you
what you just
lost
said.
your child?
Don't-
yeah. Let's not talk about. skip
Yeah,
past that.
Oh my
don't
god.
say that.
I'm so
Just-
sorry.
It's fine. It was really early. It's fine. It's fine. I'll try again tonight.
Okay.
Anyways,
I'm
So-
Whoa. Yo, get it out.
Listen,
get it out.
I'm gonna ask these questions, then I'm gonna present the
I'm scared.
argument. So please stay. All right.
Bye.
Okay. Moving on. Okay. Yeah, you can. So that's what you view a fetus as.
yes.
Okay. Great. So. Awesome. Okay. Control yourself, please. So, do you value this fetus life? Do you value it? Do you value
Yeah, I
human life?
value it. Yes, I do.
Okay, what makes you not value human life, or do you always just value human life no matter the circumstances or the actions?
As meaning if it was created out of like non,
No,
Like
I'm just
if-
talking about
if-
overall. This
Oh,
could
overall?
include it. Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're just talking about like humans, like it doesn't matter belly to like an old person, I do value human life. Some,
No matter the action?
not no matter the action. I feel like some people don't deserve to be alive.
So
That's
what
fair.
makes you
Sometimes I have beautiful dogs with my neighbors. I think that they
Soldier boy,
deserve to live
please.
more than some humans.
Okay, awesome. So It does matter, the actions. That's why you devalue the human life.
Yeah, it matters. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, great. So do you feel like someone can do an action without know the cause? Without knowing the cause?
No, not really. We're very logical and beings. We usually know the effects of our actions.
Well, you can't know every single effect, right? So, like, getting in a car, for example, do you think that person could know that on that day that they got into their car, it can cause a deadly car accident? You think they can know that?
Not that day, but if you're getting in a car, you
What
should
even is
know
the
that there's a.
comparison?
Let me finish. Okay, continue, please.
You not on that specific day, maybe, but like I feel like anyone with common sense knows if you get into a car, there's a chance you might not live.
There's a lot of chances on what you do in life, but I'm not asking you if they're looking at every single possibility. I'm just asking you, do you think in that, like, that type of example that I presented to you, that can be any type of example, but do you think someone could do an action without knowing the cause?
Maybe if they're like a child, like a really young child.
Just yes or no. If there's a possibility, you can say yes. If there's not, then say no.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, just to summer that all down, this is the argument I'm going to give to you. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me ask one more question.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, you think no one should be doing that to a fetus because it's unjust and it's not right because it's a living human life that will become a human soon?
Not blatantly, just that, because I do think there are chances that like it may be okay. I just feel like if you make the choice to participate in the actions, you consented to the actions to possibly get PR, then you should own up to that and take on your responsibility.
Well, that's a whole different subject. And that's not in every single case. So, we're just talking about AV in general, not just those one thing. Because I'm pro-choice, so it doesn't really matter the choice. So this is what I'm going to say to you. I don't value human life just because it's human. Okay, I value them or devalue them because of the actions that they've done. So this can be an action that they don't even know that they're doing. Okay? For example, the fetus action that is done I feel like it's okay for it to be disqualified, is for it simply living. Okay? Now, this doesn't require to every single fetus unless you're trying to abort it. But, just simply its existing is enough for me to not value its life in certain circumstances. In most circumstances. Of course, you're not going to agree with me, but that's what
okay.
Yeah, so that's what I would just say.
I mean, I feel like your opinion is your opinion, so like I'm not gonna argue or get like nasty or anything.
I would hope not.
But yeah, no, because I've joined some of these before and it gets like bad. Like people can never just have a civilized conversation. It's always,
exactly.
Like, turn into something. I don't know. I just feel like the fetus hasn't done anything at all. Like it's like it's alive, Like it's not its choice. It didn't choose to be like, oh, I'm gonna make these two people. So like so I feel like it's suffering simply because of the actions of two living humans is I guess I think that's unjust. Like.
Okay, but there's
my deepest condolences.
Can you get? I'm leaving. I can't. I'm leaving. Okay, I can't.
Like now, you literally told me.
He keeps bringing up like
You literally said that it's none of your business about AB, and then you keep on bringing because you can never get pregnant, and then you keep on mentioning this thing
What do you mean?
that happened.
No,
Wait, whoa,
she
whoa,
didn't
I'm not
do
talking
it.
about
whoa.
you,
It happened.
Tammy.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Prior, when nobody was here and it was just him, I know what it is, but I don't really care for it because I will never experience it. And then he keeps
Oh,
on
yeah.
mentioning it. I mean, you can feel bad for somebody, but obviously, if you repeat it over and over again, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
And you
it's
don't
like,
know, and you don't need to know English to know that either. Okay.
I have to freaking let my dog.
Okay, that's
out.
great.
So I think Kay wants to come up if you want to put her up.
Well, I appreciate somebody coming up being civilized, no matter if their point is not really making sense to me. Okay, so hello.
Hi, Midnight. I just wanted to
Hi.
comment on something that you said earlier.
Sure.
You said it's just existing is going to be why you not value it. So do you not value it up to term, like up to 9 months?
Well, it wouldn't be considered a fetus when it's 9 months.
Yeah, it's still technically going to be like a fetus.
And what techno stuff would be?
Yeah, in the womb, that's its highest stage of development. Once it gets out of the womb, it's no longer classified as a fetus. So again, would you, because that it's living, right, in the mother's womb, would you just devalue it like throughout the whole process?
So, what you said is not incorrect, and I don't, not to be, but I don't want to continue with the question if what you're saying is not correct, because a 9-month-old baby that's already fully developed and can, go into labor at any moment, that's not considered a fetus. There's many stages through pregnancy, and not every, to the beginning, is called a fetus. It will be called an embryo, and then the 9-week period would be a fetus, and then it will be a different name for it, so it wouldn't be a fetus still. It would be a different
so in
name.
The womb, there would be like 3 stages, somewhere a little bit even 4, like it's from zygote to embryo to fetus, and the fetus is the highest stage of development that you can reach, right? So even at that higher development, it's still going to be technically classified as a fetus. Again, so I'm asking you, why are you just not going to value it just because it's living? Like,
so again, that's not what that is. A fetus is not a 9-month-old baby.
Sure. Okay. So let me ask you. So why do you not value the fetus just because it's living?
Okay, there is not just because they're living. There's a reason behind it. Okay.
You said that your initial claim was that.
I know what I said.
I do not value this fetus because it's
over
living.
most circumstances. I don't value
it. The value changes based on the circumstance.
Exactly.
So let's say, like, I'm guessing a person or someone conceived out of rape or out of that action, right?
If somebody, it's up to the mother to decide, and when she decides it, then I'll make my decision.
Okay, so then the value doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, it's the mother's choice, right?
I know, but the mother is going to be labeling. Hold on, the mother's going to be labeling if it's, if she wants it to live or if she doesn't, right?
Okay, so the mother's going to be labeling its value. So then can't the
yeah,
mother
that's true.
Can't the mother just do that outside of the womb? I mean, like if she doesn't want to value her child anymore. For you to
that's
say
not
that
in every case.
Value.
There's a lot of children.
The flaw with your argument is that you're just saying, well, the value is dependent on based on what the mother says. Well,
yeah,
that's just not going to be an argument. That's just saying, well, based on what this person says, that makes it true or false. Like,
so can you just let me speak for 5 seconds, please?
Sure.
So, like Tammy said, I said it's only valuable in most circumstances because I'm pro-choice. No matter the choice, I will stand for it, okay? So there are many circumstances where the mother just simply cannot take care of the child, whether it be like money or she's just literally not fit. And I feel like that's enough reason to unalive it. And there's also women who feel like the child is valuable even in those circumstances. So if they don't want to get it, that's a choice as well. So it has nothing to do with me because I'm not the one who's getting the AB. So I find value in someone who's literally doing the act to tell, not to tell, but just establish if it's valuable or not.
Okay, but you're contradicting yourself because
In what way?
Earlier you said you don't value it because it's living. So then you can't.
I said in
establish
most
any
circumstances. You skipped
Hold on,
that point.
You can't say in most circumstances.
But you skipped that
Either you
part. I
value-
literally
it's
told her
either-
that.
It's either, hold on, it's either you value something or you don't, right? If you change
Do you think
its
murder's
value
wrong?
based on if you change its value based on the circumstance, right, then we can just say that even outside of the womb, it's still going to be less value because of the circumstance that it was conceived out of or going to be born into, right? So that's just going to be totally wrong. And I think, yes, I do think that murder is wrong.
So back to your point. Again, it's not me and yours decision to judge someone's future child if it's valuable or not. It's up to the mother at the end of the day. So I'm pro-choice, and what I'm saying, no matter the choice, it always has to stem from the mother. Okay? So I'm agreeing whatever the mother says about her future child. So if she deems it as not valuable, I'm going to deem it too, because it's really never my business in the first place. Okay? And when I told Tammy,
I understand that. No, I understand that it's never your business, right? And I find a lot of patricians are saying this, like, who am I to say this, that, and the other? Be very specific. Is this life valuable or not, right? Is it going to
It's not a black and white answer, though.
Is it going to be permissible for the mother to off her child, right? You can't say, well, okay, well, in this case it's going to be okay, in this case that it's not.
You're the one, you pro-lifers say that, not me. You pro-lifers say that, not me.
This is what you're claiming. No, I don't think that it's going to be okay in any circumstance, actually, right?
So even if somebody got, you know,
with your argument, right? You're giving it value, but the second that it's something else, or the mother just doesn't want it, you're stripping it away. You're stripping it away of its value, right?
That's correct.
So how is that going to be like permissible? Like, how's that going to be okay?
Because again, like, I don't have the same views as you, so you keep on trying to put me in the same box. Can you stop talking for a second, please? Can you please stop talking? So you keep on trying to see and put me in what you feel like is morally right and what you feel like is morally good, but we are literally two different standpoints. So again, I value the choice. That's how. Can you stop talking? It was the last time I'm going to tell you, okay? I'm trying to be nice right now.
No, but this is how
so, all right, bye. Nope, bye. Goodbye. You just repeat the same thing. Like, I heard you just 7 other times that you've literally interrupted, okay? So again, we have different values. So stop trying to put me in the box that you feel like most people should be in, because most people are not. I am pro-choice. That just means that I care about the choice no matter the circumstance. A choice is not a black and white situation. There's many choices you can choose from. It's not, oh, you want it to live and you want it not to live. That's not the choices. There's many choices why people get an AB. Why you, like, hello? So no matter the choice, it's up to the mother, and I stand with the mother, not the fetus that doesn't even have a body yet, okay? And I would love to continue, but you don't know how to be quiet. Hello.
No, hello.
Hi.
I'd like to apologize on her behalf. Could you please continue the legendary debate, please? I'm actually really sorry. Please.
Okay.
Please.
Well, do you want to go? So I know you're not American. Not to say since you're not American, you can't talk about ICE. But do you know, like, what's going on? Do you agree with ICE? Do you think ICE is good?
I agree with ICE.
Please turn them off.
Joining.
Wait, talk through the phone.
Reindeer.
Yeah.
Reindeer, please don't let him talk for you. This is not 1960, okay? If you came up here, you can talk for yourself. So I'm asking you this question. Okay?
Acting?
Yeah.
I actually do agree. Sorry.
So, do you want to talk about AB or ICE? Which one?
I could talk about ice.
Or like about
Do
the
you
fact like
do you
how we
think
should bring back like lynching.
Dude, you're gonna get me banned! Yo!
this is what happens when you let men talk for you? But that's a different story. Hello. Hello.
Hi. I agree with
Yes.
you. I'm not pro-choice. I'm pro-circumstance. But what I
Okay.
think ICE is a horrible thing. Probably one of the worst things America has ever done. But I would like you to bring Kay up. Like a lot of the things, like I really wanted to hear her speak. I
Who
mean,
is
a lot of
Kale?
things. The girl you were debating prior. Oh, never mind. She's left. Oh no, she's still here. Right. There was one specific thing that she said that stood up to me. She said that you cannot have a circumstance when it comes to value, but things lose value as we move on in life, right? We're not going to value the same thing every single time. So yes, there is going to be circumstance when the mother's life is going to be more valued than the fetus's life. So I really want to hear her stance on that. It's like, is it illegal like a 1v1 with you? We are talking about humans' life. Yes, that's why. Oh my God. Can we please bring her up? Please, host, please.
Michelle. The only reason why I brung her down was because she was over talking me. Okay?
Well,
But if you want to ask her the questions, you guys can go back and forth in the comments. Okay?
Well, she said she's gonna stop. She said she promised she won't interject anymore.
Yeah, in the comments she won't.
Well, host, please give her another.
No, I don't give all these chances. I literally said one last time. This is my last time telling you. She did it again. That's enough. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing living.
All right. Do you want me to go first?
No, I have to come with the argument because I'm the one who brought up this topic.
All right.
So I'm gonna ask you questions. It's okay. I'm gonna ask you questions just to understand where you come from. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think AB is bad or good?
I am pro-life.
So bad. You feel like it's bad.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you think ICE is good or bad? The immigration ICE.
I believe in the fundamentals of ICE, but I don't believe in what they're doing right now, like the way they're acting out, the way they're enforcing the law, if that makes sense.
So can you give me a percentage?
What do you mean percentage on ICE?
Mm-hmm.
I guess like the way I put it is the fundamentals, meaning like, illegal immigration and making sure that aliens don't come into the country. I do believe that is aliens, illegal aliens. It's just a legal term for illegal immigrants.
Just say human beings coming in.
Okay. So for illegal immigrants to come into the country illegally, right? I don't believe in that. I do believe that if they do come in illegally, they should be deported. But the way that ICE is enforcing it right now, it is pretty. I know there's cases where it's
violent.
Pretty weird and it's very violent. Exactly.
So, what is the percentage? Oh, he got cut. Let's see if he got cut. Yep, he got cut. When you say aliens, when you say illegal aliens, they're gonna cut you. They will. Okay, let's bring someone else up. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Hello. So, do you consent with me asking you a couple questions to see where you come from?
What did you say? Could you repeat that again?
Can I ask you a couple questions to see your standpoint on things so I can present the argument?
Why not? Go ahead.
Awesome. So, do you think AB is bad or good?
I don't mind. Do what you want.
So, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I don't hold a position for AB.
But this is an AB debate. So, if you don't hold a position, then I'm going to have to ask you why are you here?
Because it says ICE as well, but I'm going to hold to the position of pro-choice.
So do you think, so you want to talk about ICE?
Well, yeah, why not?
Okay. So do you feel like ICE is good or bad?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Can you explain why you feel like that?
Well, yeah, of course, like, enforcement like that's going to be needed, especially in a country that faces mass illegal immigration, right? It's one of the biggest problems, and it needs to be tackled upon, right? Because it's just going to hold up the actual legal line for legal immigration, right?
So do you think the way they're going about it currently is the only way that it should be done?
Well, I mean, it's just going to be that there's going to be malpractice within law enforcement, right? And especially within law enforcement that deal with lethal weapons and lethal situations, right? There's going to be malpractice. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
To you, right?
Well, no, in general, would you not agree that malpractice
No.
doesn't mean... So would you think that the police and other enforcement is bad as well? Because there's malpractice
So
everywhere. Is
there
all
is.
workplaces objectively bad because there's malpractice?
Hold on. That's true, but if it's the majority, then we'll look at the whole thing bad. I get what you're saying, like what they stand for.
Wait, what's
and
the
what
majority? Wait, how is it gonna be the majority? Like, do you name me more than like 5 cases where what you deem as an innocent life was taken by ICE?
I'm not talking about just the killing. I would just say violence that would probably involve killing. So I'm not specifically saying the deaths, okay? Just the whole thing as a whole. So if that's all ICE has been doing, right? And you could throw the stereotyping, because I feel like ICE is very rushed. Like the president rushed ICE to do all these things. So they're rushing to get anyone by any means necessary. And it's gotten so far to the point where they're literally stereotyping people. So when I see all that
Wait,
being
what's gonna
done,
be your proof from stereotyping? And what's gonna be your definition of stereotyping? Do you even know what a stereotype is? You mean profiling. Stereotype and profiling is 2 different things.
please don't ask me if I know something I literally just told you. Because that's very ignorant.
Your point in stereotyping doesn't make sense. That's not coherent.
You didn't even let me explain the first question
Do you
you
know what a
asked me.
stereotype is? Can you define a stereotype?
Stop cutting me
please?
off and stop yelling.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not yelling, just my microphone's close to my face. But go ahead.
Okay, so stereotyping is targeting someone over a certain stereotype, like a certain persona that you feel like that person may have because of their gender, their race, how they act, their language, the way they speak. A lot of things could be stereotyped. So ICE is doing that.
That's profiling, not stereotyping.
Okay, you can see it as profiling, I can see it as stereotyping, but I don't really...
Stereotype's a completely different thing. How are you going to use words that you don't know the definition for?
You didn't ask me the definition. You asked me, personally, what I feel like stereotyping is. If you want the definition...
It's not personally, dude. We're just going to go off definition.
No,
Stereotyping
that's
in
not
the
what I
sense that
do.
you use it's wrong. That's not what you do.
But I
You
don't...
don't adhere to definitions. And
Hold
using
on.
the right English term.
This is the last time. You didn't ask me for the definition. You asked me what I feel like stereotyping is. So when you ask me that question and that you don't use a definition, that's where I'm going to base it off of. Okay? Nobody looks at definition and goes word for word of the definition. You don't even do that. So if you want the definition, okay, if you want the definition, since you're clicking on your computer, you can look it up.
Like, dude, there's
Like,
no way
that will
you're
get
like
anywhere.
this retarded, nigga. Like, there's no way. Like, why don't you kill yourself? Like, honestly, nigga.
You're
just kill yourself.
perfect. This is a perfect way. Like, when you feel like you can't handle it, why would you just do that? Just leave. Don't even waste your time getting voice spam. Just leave. It's not that hard to click exit.
Wow, I'm so sorry about that.
Why are you saying sorry to me? I don't feel nothing.
No, I'm just saying like in general. Like, okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, he's just, I don't even care. Okay, so let me ask you a couple questions. Are you ready?
Of course.
Okay, so do you think AB is bad or good?
I think it's excusable for some cases. I think it's justified.
Okay, so are you pro-choice?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards that way, yeah.
Yeah. pro-choice, they can also choose life too. It's just a choice at the end of the day. It's not like pro-choice
Okay,
people
then yeah.
always want death. They
Okay,
can
yeah.
choose life. It's a choice. So yeah. Okay, so do you think ICE is good or bad?
Okay, this is where it gets tricky. I think right now, how it's being handled is horrible. I think it's destroying our country. I don't think it's okay. I think I think ICE being there is important, but I don't think the way they're handling out and the way they're doing it is horrible. Because there shouldn't be people on the news like getting, I don't want to say it, but getting that and then having no father and no mother anymore because they took him away. I don't think that's okay. But I think that ICE should be here, but they can handle it so much better.
Okay, so in conclusion, if you would summarize all the things that ICE has done versus what they stand for, do you think ICE, the immigration part of ICE, is good or bad?
I want to say bad, but at the end of the day, there's a different way to come into the country. But you still don't have to use all that aggressive force. And it's honestly like it's really bad, and it's like destroying the country, and it's giving us a better like representation.
Exactly. So I guess you feel like ICE is bad, and you're pro-choice. So, I mean, I really got nothing to say to you. No argument to present. But I hope you have a lovely afternoon
You
in
too.
California.
Thank you.
Yep. Exactly. Period. Moving on. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I think that AB is bad, but I think that ICE is good. I just don't think that the way that they're carrying it out is okay.
But you would still say the way that they're carrying out is also good because you feel like they're good.
I think that the reason that they were created was good, right? I think that a lot of people are coming into America illegal and they aren't really contributing in much ways. I mean, like tax wise, or they're just like going under like jobs that don't necessarily like need tax from you or whatever, right? So they're just living like a very undercover life, and a lot of that also too comes with a lot of drugs being smuggled into the country and stuff like that from like Mexico, and that's an issue too. So it's like I think it's there for a good reason. I mean, Obama created ICE, right? I think it's there for a good reason. It's just being carried out very poorly, and Donald J. Trump is allowing that.
Okay. So let me just respond to a couple things you just mentioned. So the taxes, I wouldn't blame the immigrants for that. I would blame the government because that's what the government is doing to its people. Instead of controlling, what they feel like, how they get in, they would rather tax the American people who are born here so much money. So I wouldn't blame the immigrants. I would blame the government, and I will also blame the government on the same thing about the problems that. Well, because they don't handle it properly. And
handle what properly? Like the immigrants coming in?
Yeah.
So you don't think that they should be like here?
I don't feel like in every single case.
Okay.
But the ones that wait, hold on for a second, young lady. So back to the smuggling from Mexico. Again, that would be the government's problem. That will not be just the whole immigrants that are coming from Mexico. That would be the government's problem, because that's what the government needs to work on. It's handling them things so they don't get imported in the United States. So all those fall back on the lack of enforcement on the government.
Sure, we can say that, but at the same time, I mean, if we're just gonna allow like a bunch of like immigrants to come in, then they're just gonna bring a lot of their stuff
into America. No, I mean a lot of these people are trying to either flee from countries that have like wars or like gang, or I don't know if I can even say that, violence and stuff like that. And a lot of sometimes they could even bring them over into different countries. I mean, let's say somewhere like Canada, right? I think they need some sort of like immigrant enforcement, right? We have like a lot of immigrants that are coming into Canada, especially since the World Cup too. A lot of them have come in on a visa that says only because of the World Cup, but they're extending their stay longer than they're supposed to. And they're allowed to simply because of that. So it's like a lot of these things can not only be very like effective to the economy here, not contributing to anything, and then when they do that, and then when there's a lot of people not contributing to anything, that could really affect like I guess like the government and stuff like that. But I just think that it's there for a good reason. The way that they're carrying out is bad, and I don't think that's like an invalid opinion. I think it's very sensible.